The Indian business community in Rwanda is happy to have invested in the country, noting that there are many opportunities to exploit for development. This comes as a delegation from India is here in the country, meeting with their Rwandan counterparts to discuss opportunities of mutual interest.
Indian investors here in Rwanda don't always inject funds with just the country in mind, but the broader region as well.
Starting in Rwanda is basically the vision and the leadership of the country. And especially, what we see is they are really welcoming and especially for the industries, for the manufacturing aspect. And this is not our first industry in Rwanda. We have another entity which is called Imana Steels. That is also our part of the same group. So we are present in most of few of the East African countries. So for us, we wanted to make it as a hub for this. We start from Rwanda and we export from here as well. But definitely Rwanda being our main manufacturing country, we would like to first cover up the whole country as a whole. We serve the country and then we export to all the regions, the nearby countries.
The Rwanda-India Business Forum is taking place to give an opportunity to the business communities of both countries to discuss opportunities of mutual interest.
And we are visiting Rwanda, a beautiful country in Africa, simply because we see a lot of opportunities in Rwanda, and we see a lot of opportunities with the trade counterparts, with the industries, where Indian businessmen can come set up industries and do a lot of business together and develop Rwanda as well as India, as well as the trade relations between the two countries.
Today, an important development happened, which is an MOU was signed between CII and PSF today. So the idea is to use or let's say have the private sectors of both the countries cooperate together. And there's so much of opportunity in India and Rwanda for business. India, if I may add, is the fifth largest economy in the world in terms of GDP and third largest in terms of purchasing power parity. We are going to become the third largest in another 3-4 years in the third largest economy in the world. India believes in ease of doing business. Our Prime Minister talks about the 3 T's, which are trade, tourism and technology. We give a lot of emphasis on business, and as the High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Rwanda, it is my it is my desire to see to it that I work very hard along with my friends from Rwanda to increase or to expand the business relationship, trade and commerce and investment between India and Rwanda.
Rwanda's business community recognizes the vast opportunities that exist in India.
With this discussion, and our guest of honor was the Honorable High Commissioner of India in Rwanda, who also said, if you business you are okay, you have signed your agreement with the government, also will do everything which is possible to open the doors. So this meeting really is kind of like a bridge between Rwanda and 1.4 billion Indians. And on an equal note, it's not like India will keep importing things only, pharmaceuticals and others. Now we need them to bring in industries here, or skills. The good thing is we don't just need like only industries. We need skills as well. If our industry get their skills and our raw material is merged with their skills and their raw materials, we think we can build something very interesting for Africa, because there is a big market.
The report unveiled by the Rwanda Development Board in April this year shows that India leads with 7.2% of foreign investments in Rwanda, most of the foreign investments registered in the country in 2023, totaling up to $2.4 billion. In recent years, the exports of Rwanda to India have increased at an annualized rate of 62.3%, from $4.1 million in 2017 to $46.1 million in 2022.